NR5 in. Got a bunch of people in here already. Welcome everyone to the 2-meter band tour on the national calling frequency. There was a QSO going in from someone in Richmond, but they exited just a couple of minutes ago, so that worked out well. So far, I have a whole slew of folks. K6 DJV, W6RBF, WA6 EKS, K6 XSS, KM6CWV, Pedestrian Mobile, WB6JAF, KA6AM, KK6ZUC at American Canyon, KM6MRU, N6ORB, KK6ZIZ, K3SCH, AA6ZT. Is there anyone else who'd like to check in?
KK6DNW, pedestrian.
KK6B Baker Nancy Whiskey?
Bravo November Whiskey.
Bravo November Whiskey, got you. Anyone else?
N6BHX.
Got BHX, how about LGE?
She may hobble over here later on.
Oh, sorry to hear she's still hobbling. NR5 and 2-meter band tour. Anyone else?
Alpha India 6 Zulu X-ray mobile.
KR6 Baker Queen?
Correct. BBQ QSL.
Alrighty, gosh, we got some. And who was the mobile?
It's CUD. Alpha India 6 Zulu X-ray.
Zulu X-ray. You're mobile there?
Yep, I'm out of the truck right now, and I'm about to swap over to my handheld on the green.
Oh, okay. So I've got some folks on the green. Anyone else like to check in?
This is Louise, and I'm on the green.
Okay, I didn't get the name, but you're on the green.
K6XSS. It was Louise.
Oh, Luis. Okay, Luis, got you. Okay, anyone else like to check in? Okay, Mike and Martinez mobile with the family. You got QRM inside the car, I'm sure. We'll let you go first. Tell us what you're running and where you headed to. NR5NN.
Yeah, I'm mobile on FCM 300, Yetu, and I'm headed to Concord, where I live right now.
Alrighty, good deal. Well, thanks for dropping in. Bob, W6RBF.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm using my 50-watt rig with the antenna in the attic. I'm hearing just about everybody clearly. Just before the top of the hour, I did hear half of a QSO between Alex KN60UJ in Richmond and somebody else talking about the loss of a dog. And that's about it for now. W6RBF, back to net control.
Yeah, Alex was the one I was hearing, and he was just barely breaking squelch, so a little on the noisy side. Jim, WA6EKS.
Yeah, good evening. Let's see, which one am I on here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm on the I'm on the remote. I'm hearing everybody either on the remote or my other VFO, which is direct. Everybody sounds good. WA6EKS Martinez.
K6XSS here on the green, because I was bored and the weather is nice. Running the mobile rig, so it's a KT8900D Chinese radio. It's the smallest mobile radio I could find, so I put it in the car, and then it's going into the signal stick mobile antenna. I think it's running 50 watts, so yeah, everybody should be able to hear me. And yeah, we should do the green more. It's nice weather finally. K6XSS.
Good evening, all. This is KM6CWV Pedestrian Mobile. I've got good copy on all of the usual suspects. Mike was real scratchy, out heading towards Antioch, I guess. Greg's a little bit light, and SCH was also a bit light. Everybody else, solid signals. KM6CWV.
WB6JAF. I finally got the mobile rig hooked up to an outside antenna, and I'm running probably 45, 50 watts, so everybody should be able to hear me. I had some good DX today on 2 meters with my handy talkie. Made it all the way to Petaluma again, so we had a good QSO for probably about half an hour. Anyway, other than that, turn it back to you, WB6JAF.
Wow. Art, what the heck was wrong with this signal?
It sounds like he's got RF interference feedback or a power supply that isn't handling the power. I don't know which.
You remember when we used to run the mobile rigs with the dynamos that had to spin up? That's what it sounded like when he first started.
Good evening. This is Bruce in beautiful downtown American Canyon, and I'm running a IC2820 through on a 40-foot tower with I forgot the name of the antenna, just a 2-meter, 70-centimeter antenna, and I'm hearing pretty much everybody pretty good. Back to you, Kilo Mike 6, Zebra Unicorn Chihuahua.
Okay, thank you there, JB. This is KM6MRU. Chris here in Benicia, 50 watts on the Yaesu, and I'm actually on the attic antenna as well, like Bob. So I've got the GP1 up there, and that's what I'm using. So I'm hearing most everybody. I mean, I agree, great signals tonight. I think there was just one check-in I did not hear. I forget the call, BMW, something like that. Anyway, JB, if that rings a bell. But I did hear BBQ, Mike. That was good to hear him. And anyway, yeah, back home. And good to hear folks here on 5-2. That's about it, JB. KM6MRU, back to you.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, like everybody else, I'm getting good copy on everyone, even the people outside of Benicia. Bruce in American Canyon was S8 here, and ORB and Martinez was the strongest Martinez station, S9 Plus, and good copy on Earl in Crockett, S9 Plus Plus. Other than that, I've got good copy on everyone. I heard KR6 BBQ as first. I didn't get his middle transmission, but his last transmission came in really well, and I realized he's mobile, but he was a good copy on that last transmission. The one I'm not copying is KK6BNW Lewis down on the green. The other green stations down there are S6, S7. Good copy on them, but overall, good copy on everyone. KK6ZIZ, back to you, JB.
Yeah, excellent. By the way, I'm running 10 watts from IC705 into one of those Comet tri-banders, and it's working very well, apparently. K3SCH, Steve. Steve, K3SCH.
He's talking, JB. Okay, JB, back to you.
Wow, zilch copy. I could not hear him at all. AA6ZD, are you mobile?
Well, no, I'm portable right now. I'm standing out on the green with the 3 other of my comrades here. We're all using handy talkies. I'm using a Baofeng UB5R3, which is the second radio I bought since I became a ham, which I paid $20. And I'm picking up most everybody. I did not hear Steve, but everybody else is coming in well. I have a signal stick on my antenna, and it seems to be doing a little bit better job than the rubber duckies that the other guys use. Back to you.
Hey, ZB, this is KK6BNW. Yeah, I've been here with the guys in front of Sunset. I'm also with my son today because my wife had getting off work a little late, so came in tagging along, joining the birds. So I'm on a THP 74, and I'm on high power, so
Actually, this is Jean. I snuck in for a minute. He's going to give the other half of the report. So it's N6LGE. We're running an FT 1900 at 55 watts off of a Ringo Ranger. And Jim will give you the rest of the report. Have a great night. Thanks, JB.
Okay, this is Jim, N6BHX. We're working off of the kitchen radio tonight. Everybody is Q5, and most everybody is full quieting. The only person that I bothered to check the number of bars was Luis. He had 4 bars. There was one station there that I didn't hear anybody or anything with the squelch wide open. There was nothing there, so don't know what that's all about. N6BHX.
Alrighty, by the way, so far you're the strongest signal. You are 40 over 9. That is astounding. Let's see, I got AI6ZX. Are you mobile or are you using an HT?
I went from mobile. I'm now using an HT.
Okay, it's your turn. And was Steve by the chance? Is K3SH down there with you guys?
Tree rubber duck.
Oh, I'm sorry, I doubled with you. Please go again.
Worse than my signal station. So I'm getting used to that. But I'm picking everybody else up except for Steve.
Okay, does anybody know, was Steve on an HT or something?
No, I think Steve's at home. Steve, you there? Okay, copy that. He's on his 7100 at home.
Wow, gosh, I can usually copy him. That's amazing. I have no copy whatsoever on him. Okay, check in the 2-meter band tour.
KM6TAX Concord.
KM6TAX, good evening to you. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I believe I doubled with the station. I hear them very low in the noise, but I'm good. And I'm using the 9700, 100 watts, and just getting ready for a little trip, and leaving tomorrow, and yep, I've been good. How are you guys?
We're fine, and you are as strong as BHX, so that's a really loud signal you're putting out. Well, good to hear you. Anyone else like to check in?